mothers, fathers, teachers, soldiers, mailmen, cancer affects everybody. According to the American Cancer Institute, over 11 million people are living with cancer today. The American Cancer Institute defines cancer as over 100 different diseases that affect our bodies in a harsh way. For 220 soldiers that I interviewed in my basic training company told me that 90% of them know somebody who has been affected by cancer, and 60% of those know somebody that was close to them that was affected by cancer, meaning their mother, father, or a close friend. For two years now, I've been involved with the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. I'm here to tell you today why I think you should be part of the American Cancer Society and help fight cancer. There's 3 ways that you can get involved: through donations, participation, and helping to pass laws for the prevention of cancer. First, I wanted to talk about donations. Through your donations that you can donate online to the American Cancer Society, research is funded. Research is one of the most important keys to preventing cancer. In addition, your donations go to comfort items for cancer patients, medications when patients can't afford them, and other items that are necessary for cancer treatment. The donations also fund people to go out and talk to people who are suffering from cancer so that they can have someone to talk to about their issues when they don't really know what else to do. Next, I will explain to you some of the volunteering and participation opportunities that you can get involved with through the American Cancer Society. There are many different events, such as the Relay for Life, Making Strides Against Breast Cancer, and Daffodil Days that you can be involved with through the American Cancer Society. Relay for Life and Making Strides Against Breast Cancer are events that basically a team is formed and they do different fundraising events throughout the year to raise money for the event. And then at the end of the year, they have one culminating event where they celebrate all the money that they have raised, and they basically celebrate everyone who survived cancer and how far the American Cancer Society has came and the mile markers that they have met in the prevention of cancer and basically people healing from cancer. Daffodil Days is a program where people from the American Cancer Society get together and they sell daffodils, which is actually the oldest fundraiser the American Cancer Society is part of. They sell the daffodils, and all the money that they make from the daffodils goes towards research and other things that I explained earlier. One other program I'd like to tell you about is called Coaches vs. Cancer. Coaches vs. Cancer was started by a famous coach on a Florida basketball team because he was actually a cancer survivor. He started it so that coaches could involve their basketball teams in the fight against cancer by raising money and by providing awareness for cancer, because part of prevention is awareness of cancer and how cancer is caused. Last, I would like to talk to you about how you can participate in getting laws passed for the prevention of cancer. Now, like I said earlier, the prevention of cancer is the #1 way that people will not have to suffer from cancer and not die from it. Because if we prevent it, then we don't even have to worry about fighting it. The American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network is a program that was put together basically to be an advocate for the American Cancer Society and be an advocate for these laws of prevention that need to be passed so that we can have a healthier environment and actually prevent cancer. The American Cancer Society's Cancer Action Network has been around for about 10 years, and it has advocated in over 30 states that are now smoke-free states. They also, if you go to their website, if you go to the www.cancer.org website, you can sign up for emails and you can sign up for information about laws that are going to be passed, and you can sign up for information and who you can talk to when you want people to know your opinion on these cancer prevention laws. They will be in contact with legislators and senators and congressmen so that they can advocate to get these laws passed for cancer prevention. And one thing you can also do is actually become an advocate yourself through the American Cancer Society Cancer Advocacy Network. So in conclusion, I've talked to you about 3 different ways that you can be an important part of stopping people suffering from cancer. Donations, participating in events and volunteering, and being a part of the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network. Now, many people know somebody who has suffered from cancer, who has passed away, and people who have survived. So in honor of those people, take that step and go ahead, get online at www.cancer.org and see what you can do to help the American Cancer Society